Namaste. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a famous Baglamukhi temple in South Delhi, and I'm going to discuss the secrets of the goddess Baglamukhi. In this video, I'm going to discuss who is Baglamukhi, how ancient is she, what is she famous for, the meaning behind the name Baglamukhi, her mantra, her symbolism, her importance, specifically when and why is she invoked. Devi Baglamukhi is considered the 8th Mahavidya or the Brahma Vidya. Each of these Vidyas, Mahavidyas or Brahma Vidyas, are different manifestations and they are different qualities of a higher consciousness through which creation became possible. It is said that there are a total of 10 Mahavidyas, and every Vidya is a symbol of one dimension of Brahma Vidya. Now, this Brahma Vidya or the Brahma that I am talking about is the supreme entity described in the Upanishads. It is the Brahman that is said to manifest itself into the universe. And this Brahm or Brahman sometimes coincides with the definition of Bhagwan Brahma, the god of creation. Brahm is the one that manifested itself into the universe or all that exists. So these Vidyas have been there since the time of existence, since the time everything that we know, the universe, or if there are multiple universes, came into existence. In fact, these are the Vidyas that were there since the beginning, since the Brahma manifested itself. Devi Baglamukhi, since the time of Brahma, has been existing and her powers can be harnessed even today. Before I tell you what Devi Baglamukhi is famous for, I wanted to tell you about the cats at the temple. So one of the main reasons I was very interested in seeing the temple and visiting this particular temple are because of the cats. I myself had a beautiful black cat whom I lost in the Dashera of the year 2020. So I was very excited to make my way to the temple. Devi Baglamukhi is famous for her Stambhan Shakti, or the stupefying power of obstruction or hindrance. She can make somebody completely idle and useless. This hindering or obstructing Shakti of the Devi has the power to make an eloquent speaker into a mute or dumb person. It can make a majestic and wealthy person into a poor person. Even wicked people can develop pure dispositions, and those who run fast can become lame. She can destroy the ego of the egoist, and she can also convert a wise person into an ignorant person. The word Baglamukhi can be divided into two parts. The first part, Bagla, and the second part, Mukhi. Now, the second part, Mukhi, is rather simple. It means faced or having a face like. The first part, Bagla, has many meanings. So, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to describe three meanings of the word Bagla. The first meaning, according to Kubjika Tantra, is that the word Bagla has three letters in it: V, G, and La. The V akshar or letter stands for Varuni. The G akshar or letter stands for Siddhida, and the La akshar or letter stands for Prithvi. When we reached the temple, I was not sure whether they would allow the recording inside or not, but we were lucky they allowed us to record everything inside, and hence I'm able to bring you the footage from inside the temple. Unfortunately, there were no cats at the temple, and when we asked them where the cats were, they said that there was another temple being constructed, so the cats had been moved to the new location. The second meaning of this name is derived from the Sanskrit word Valga. The word Valga in Sanskrit means a bridle. Now, a bridle is a tool to control a horse. Therefore, goddess Baglamukhi is the Devi or the goddess who puts a bridle into one's mouth to stop one's speech, making one mute or dumb. Speech doesn't only imply the spoken word, it means all the activities of the senses, like the mind, the intellect, the ego, consciousness, and chit. And for this reason, Baglamukhi symbolically is shown holding a demon's tongue in her hands. This is a symbolic way of expressing her power. The third meaning of Baglamukhi is a similar sounding word, which is Bakmukhi. Now, the word Bak in Sanskrit can denote a duck or sometimes even a heron, so either a duck or a heron. She converts the faces of her enemies and opponents into those of ducks or herons. Now, this is an interesting and ancient traditional symbol, and this metaphor of a duck arises from the symbology where the swan and the duck represent opposite qualities. The duck is seen, or the heron is seen, as the epitome of stupidity, quacking throughout the day or croaking throughout the day, unable to control its voice, whereas the swan is the symbol of wisdom and knowledge. Interestingly, the word bak in Hindi means someone who talks nonsense and perhaps a non-stop. Even the words of a charlatan are sometimes called bak. Devi Baglamukhi's mantra is Om Hlim Baglamukhi Sarvadushtanam Vacham Mukham Stambhay Jivvam Kile Buddhim Vinashay Hlim Om Swaha. Devi Baglamukhi's form or symbolism is very important because whenever we are doing sadhana or mantra chanting, while we are chanting the mantra, we have to hold the image of the deity of the mantra. Therefore, it is important to know her form and symbolism as well. So, the form of the Devi Baglamukhi is very beautiful and very auspicious, and she is always clad in yellow colored clothes, and for this reason, she is also called Pitambari. Pit meaning yellow. And with her left hand, she is pulling or holding the tongue of the enemy or the Rakshas, and in her right hand, she holds a big club. And with this club, it seems that she is using her whole force to shatter the antahakaran of the enemy. With this blow, with this shattering blow, all the activities of the mind, intellect, chit, ego, or consciousness are blocked and stopped. As mentioned earlier, the Baglamukhi Shakti is utilized for the act of stopping or paralyzing, called stambhan in Sanskrit. Baglamukhi has the capacity of blocking all activities, and whenever there is activity or action, Baglamukhi Shakti can be applied there. Sometimes she's also defined as Nyaya Ki Devi or the goddess of justice. Devi Baglamukhi is invoked for both external and internal enemies. In ancient times, the Baglamukhi mantra was used to stop the advancing enemy soldiers. She is also invoked to win over court cases, and she is also invoked to stop people from speaking ill of you. Internally, one invokes the Devi during Baglamukhi sadhana, and the primary aim of the sadhana is to stop or obstruct the tendencies of the mind. In Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, he says, Yogascha Chitta Vritti Nirodha, which means to block the patterns of consciousness is yoga. This is what is the beginning of the Baglamukhi sadhana, where the efforts are made to block or stop the tendencies of patterns or actions emerging from within. Blessings from Ma Baglamukhi Temple. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Namaste.